Episode 43 of Exposing the Business Podcast. I am Tiante, and I'm here with Swole Brother number one. How you doing, Steve?
Unfinished business.
Unfinished business?
Unfinished business.
Really?
We had unfinished business losing the first round.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unfinished business.
Man, how did it feel knowing that when you could have done something to stop that shot, you just sat there and watched?
Unfinished business.
How do you feel knowing that a man from Portland stole your soul?
Unfinished business.
How do you feel knowing that you could have been on the Lakers?
Unfinished business.
How do you feel knowing that you could have been in anywhere else?
Had unfinished business in Oklahoma City.
Oh. Is your business finished now?
No.
Oh. You're going to keep sticking with Russell?
Losing the first round.
Okay.
Until I retire.
At least Russell has his triple-double. And at least you had a almost MVP season.
That's all that matters.
All that matters. Your personal stats. Congratulations, OKC. You did well. I'm proud of you guys. Man. And to think, I never took Portland that seriously until about 2 days ago. Then again, I didn't really watch a lot of Portland games though. So I mean, it isn't like I was going to sit there and watch a Portland game. But when I heard about Damian Lillard, I was like, oh, well, he seems to be pretty good. And then he did that shot. Now I'm like, oh.
Lillard time.
That face he made when that crowd swarmed him. You seen that video of like that little meme video of like I'm not a rapper. That dude.
Mm-hmm.
The video where they swarm him, he's just like standing there, like a straight face.
Yeah.
That's basically what Lillard did. I'm like, and people are saying that they want Portland versus Golden State.
They're still gonna lose.
But they want to see Lillard versus Curry.
They're still gonna lose. Shit the numbers.
I think Golden State is bored right now.
They said, yeah, we'll lose game 6. We'll keep losing to the Clippers. We'll make a game 6. We'll beat them then.
We just want some excitement.
The NBA said, look, LeBron's like in this. We need some excitement. Do something.
We're just lucky that we have Lakers drama going on.
Yeah. Next thing was said, LeBron punched Lonzo Ball in the face after they lost one time. Watch, they're going to make something else up.
You know, they're saying nobody wants to be part of Space Jam 2, apparently.
Let's get some wrestling. Talk about some wrestling.
Well, apparently, no wrestler wants to be part of Space Jam 2 either.
Oh, Sasha do it.
Oh, no, she won't, because she won't like being second fiddle to somebody.
Oh, okay.
She won't enjoy that her spots will be basically used for comedy instead of wanting somebody better. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Well, Charlotte would do it.
Oh, I'm sure Vince will handpick her to be part of it.
Speaking of Charlotte, no, she getting that belt back, right? You know she getting that belt back, right? I did the same thing too. I'm like, dang. So you telling me Carmella can't get a run with it again? I'm just putting names up there. Carmella, Oscar can't get it back. Look, I missed somebody. Bailey.
No, she can't get a shot. Ember Moon can't get a shot right now.
It's just Charlotte, right?
It's just Charlotte.
She's already an 8-time champion. God knows she'll be 10 times by end of this year.
She will. Don't worry about it. She's going to be 16 times. She's barely been on the main roster.
Got called up 2015, the summer of 2015.
It is 2019. She's already 8 times.
4 years.
That's on average 2 belts a year. On average.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yes, this is definitely the family. So, I mean, it was a good. Here's the thing. You want to know what was good about that though? They got the crowd to care about Bailey again.
Yep. And what happened? She lost.
That crowd was rooting for her too.
And she took that serious L.
And oh man, and it was cool was that they didn't just have her go out there. They had her be assertive for once.
Yep.
Like she wasn't just like doing the whole, oh, I'm Bailey, I'm a fan, I love to be here, I'm gonna hug everyone thing. Which her hugging deal is fine. But when there's no assertiveness to that, it is not entertaining. She was assertive, and they still had her lose. And it was such a good story they're gonna set up too, where it's like, you beat Charlotte how many times? You beat me 0 times. That would have been cool, right?
Yep. Hey, do it with a flair.
Yeah, I guess. Please just don't let her win. Also, you can't just cut her legs off being the double champ already.
All right.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
She has 2 matches in one night. You think she's really going to win both matches?
Oh, that's the thing. I don't think she is.
Yeah.
That's my fear of it. Is that I don't think she's winning both.
And I'm telling you this right now. Rollins losing that belt at Money in the Bank. I'm telling you right now.
To AJ?
He's going to beat AJ.
Mm-hmm.
No. I don't think AJ's going to lose clean. I think what's going to happen is McIntyre
Okay.
wins the Money in the Bank, cashes in that night, in that match. Claymore kicks the crap out of Rollins, pins the 1, 2, 3. There you go. I'm serious.
Well, they said they are going to use Money in the Bank this year.
Very serious.
To build somebody, because they said the last 2 years were meant for the men's failures.
And I mean, McIntyre.
He could use it. And originally, because here's the thing, they're trying something with Elias. Because you don't just put him in a feud with Roman and have him all up in the whole McMahon stuff right now and not do something with him eventually, right?
Yeah.
Like he's going to be a heavy mid-card, high mid-card, not main event, but like heavy high mid-card presence, I'm assuming, right?
I can see them put him in the main event.
This year?
Yeah.
Which I'm down for it.
No, you're not.
I like Elias.
Stupid Mark. Just Mark. Mark.
No. I'm the smart guy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, which, by the way, okay. I guess we gotta go in order, I guess. That's those triple threat matches on Raw for the number one contendership for the title. I mean, I saw AJ. I got to see AJ, Joe, and Mysterio. I didn't get to see it actual live, but I got to actually see the match later. Not a bad match. Did you like it, Steve?
Yeah, it was a typical Raw match.
Ouch. Ow.
It was a typical Raw match. What you want me to say? Oh my God, it was 12 flexes.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
No, it was a typical Raw match.
Also, the Miz is super over.
Yeah, turning heel soon. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that. That's probably heel turn later.
Baron.
Everybody just saw it coming. I knew it was coming.
Baron Corbin win the match.
Why is he still wrestling?
It is
in dress time. Why? Is it comfortable?
His dress shoes.
Is it comfortable?
It is his Applebee's manager outfit.
Yeah. What is Triple H? Face, heel, whatever he wants to be that night?
Basically.
Okay.
His alignment is Triple H.
Okay.
That's what he is.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people, I'm sure you and others were hoping for McIntyre versus AJ.
Yeah. But you read the updated event schedule?
Yeah, Backlash got moved around.
Well, they have, like, for live events, they have McIntyre and Styles facing each other.
Oh.
So.
Okay. So maybe you might be right. Maybe McIntyre is doing some crazy Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
I can see it. It'd be kind of sad, though, you end Seth's reign that early, but, Vince gave us what we wanted. He never said how long it was going to last.
Yeah. Son, I'm telling you right now, son, it's a possibility Kevin Owens might take that belt at Money Bank too.
Yeah.
Unless Big E comes out and helps his man.
I'm afraid of Big E coming out. I'm afraid he's going to betray Kofi too.
I can't see it.
I'm afraid.
God knows that Big O was only for 1 week. It was good too. That Big O was good. But, man.
Yeah, we knew. You knew it was happening. Kevin Owens doesn't have friends. He has he has business associates.
Yep.
We always knew. Man, I'm just like, I really enjoyed a good chunk of SmackDown. I enjoyed a good chunk of Raw. Firehouse. Funhouse. Firefly Funhouse. How could I forget?
I warmed up to the idea. I like it now.
I love it.
Yeah, but as long as they don't drop the ball with this, God knows.
Yeah, hopefully not. Please don't, WWE.
You know, so I guess Ricochet might be a jobber, right?
I hope
You
not.
see who he lost to?
Oh,
Robert Roode.
yeah.
It's funny because Alistair goes to SmackDown. Ricochet, your protection is gone. We're not gonna protect you no more, buddy.
Come on 205 Live. It's safer for him. It is safer for him to be on 205 Live right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking what's going to happen. No. Okay, yeah. Because Ricochet lost to Robert Roode, and who I'm assuming they're going to push Robert Roode back to the mid card again.
He should be a good mid-card heel.
Right. Because that man's looking like somebody's stepfather. And, you know, I'm assuming he's going to start trying to do like a whole Rick Rude deal or something. The man looks like Rick Rude. That's the scarier part. He looks like Rick Rude. What's his name? Jesus Christ, what's the name of the person that Alexander lost to Cesaro?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, Cesaro being reintroduced was cool.
So I'm like, is Sheamus done?
You don't know. He's injured, but
He just took this man's like song. If Sheamus comes back, does he come back to Shameful Thing or whatever the song
that'd
was?
be awesome.
I feel like he would.
That'd be great. Gets rid of the mohawk and just puts his hair back down, and I love it. I like it. I think I don't know if I think you might have said this before as well, but he's so underrated in this era that people don't talk about him a lot.
He's missing one more title to become a Grand Slam champion.
IC title.
Yep.
So put him in the Raw or something.
And that's on SmackDown.
Oh, it is on SmackDown. Dang, you're right.
And technically, he's still listed on SmackDown.
True.
So
Have him. I'm assuming what they would probably do is he either beats Finn and stays heel, or maybe Andrade wins it and then he beats Andrade as a face. I don't know. Which by the way,
Andrade, man, I like that.
okay.
He might complain like to his release.
Like everybody else apparently. That's just a new thing nowadays. Just be like, yeah, WWE, I'm not feeling it. I'm leaving. That's like everybody's tactic nowadays. Because I guess, I don't know. The end thing is to tease WWE about wanting to leave.
Yeah.
Because what's the Luke Harper thing he was talking about?
That because he went out and said, you know, I want to get released and all this stuff. And, you know, he think that was opportunity. They were like, shouldn't have went public, buddy. Now we're going to freeze your contract after November. You're stuck here for 6 more months after that. So he's not gone to after WrestleMania next year, around that time.
Jesus.
You know, Ty Dillinger, we don't care about him. He can go.
Yeah, no one really
That was
cares.
their philosophy on that. Dusty Rhodes did his quiet.
Yeah. Dustin Rhodes stayed absolutely quiet, and I think he basically killed the Goldust persona.
Yep. Vince didn't want him to go. Breaker was like, Vince, it's for the best. Double knee surgery, 50 years old.
Yeah.
It's for the best.
Yeah.
Which is like, I mean, this man, this
Dustin Rhodes.
this power slam is so beautiful.
It is.
And the fact that this man literally, the older he got, the better he got in the ring.
That's the craziest part.
Like, I'm just like, so you telling me you guys couldn't convince him to stay, be a coach or something? Because a video surfaced that he was coaching Rousey, got backstage showing us stuff. I'm like, this man he's a good wrestling mind.
After the years of abuse he put his body through.
Yep.
This man, yeah, you're right. He could have been. It's sad because I really wish he could have been a world champion.
But it sounds like that he was dead set on going to AEW to help Cody out.
That makes sense.
So
I can't blame him for
But I
that.
feel like if AEW wasn't around,
He'd stay.
yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I can't be mad at him for that. No one can be mad at him for that. He also have his brother out. And honestly, if you have a good, if there's a wrestling coach you could have, yeah, Dustin Rhodes, why not?
You know, a very under the radar move. Jinder is back on SmackDown,
Yeah.
and apparently Fox also wants I guess they want Jinder to get pushed too because of the Indian. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. The modern day Maharaja is back on SmackDown Live. I was trying to do his voice.
Oh man, I like this run with the belt. I'm sorry. I mean, he got a reaction, which a heel should, you know, should get a reaction.
Yeah.
You know. He doesn't know any moves. Nash had on there 6 moves.
And that's being generous.
Yeah.
I'm trying to count more than jackknife.
Cornette was talking about it. He was like, I had to go back and look at the tapes because, Vince wanted these are fake Razor Ramon. I had to go back and look at the tapes and teach Glenn Jacobs and what a guy named these moves and shoot. I gave Nash 6, be generous, and the hair flip was one of them.
Hair flip was one of them.
Sidewalk slam.
He did a solid. Oh, he did.
And that little punch he did.
That little punch he did. That little punch he did. Oh, what a great move that was. The big boot.
Oh, yeah, the big boot.
Yeah. So there's jackknife, big boot. All right, I'm gonna look up.
Jesus.
I'm gonna look up Kevin Nash's.
Oh, we're missing one.
What else did he?
Did he do a leg drop? Did he do the leg drop?
Lord, I wouldn't want to see Kevin Nash do a leg drop.
Did he do the leg drop?
I hope not. Post 99, I do not know.
I'll be bad for everything.
Kevin Nash is one of the best personalities of all time in the business. But God knows that man's knees are probably made of paper mache. Okay. He did the jackknife powerbomb.
Yep.
The big boot.
Yep.
The corner foot choke.
Yep.
The one-armed pendulum backbreaker.
Yep.
The repeated knee strikes or elbow strikes to a cornered opponent. A slingshot crossbody. Oh, when did he start doing that? That must have been some what?
Early stuff, some real early stuff.
Must have been some Oz type stuff. Snake eyes, walking sidewalk slam, and a choke slam.
Yep.
Okay. I need to see what his slingshot crossbody look like, because I'm very frightened about that.
You're such a mark.
You bet I am. Who isn't a mark, Steve? Are you a mark?
Also, the Gorillas of Destiny against the Briscoes for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions.
I mean, you figured.
Championships. God dropping the belts.
Yeah.
They don't,
Yeah.
they dropping them belts, yo.
Oh, yeah.
They don't want them to do them belts. Oh my God, I'm just sitting there thinking, hate to flop companies like this. What if they got Enzo and Caster running again during this match? Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Imagine. G.O.D. would be pissed, I'm sure. They were legit pissed about the Enzo Cass thing, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, ROH. Also, the David Starr stuff. So apparently, David Starr is a wrestler in Israel, part of the Israel Pro Wrestling Association, or is it Wrestling Alliance?
I think association.
IPWA, and it's like he was it was supposed to be him and Jay Lethal for the ROH World Title. Lethal lose the belt to Taven, and you'd think he'd be getting the World Title match still. But now he's just getting the non-title match with Lethal. And, he's kind of upset about that, heavily.
Yep.
Because he was promised a world title match in Israel. And is Taven doing anything for that show?
I think so.
Why would you promise that? I mean, okay. Here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with card subject to change. But here's the thing. You can't just have you can't use that as an excuse to just do anything with anybody. So you can't just say, "Oh, we're having a world title match," and then not give the world title match. You can't, and there's this huge controversy because, also Starr has an issue with Sinclair, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
What's going on with this company?
I don't know, Deontay. We gotta stay in character.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm staying in character.
Yeah. Things might come our way one day. You never know.
Steve, what's going on?
They don't want to grab the brass ring.
They're content with being New Japan's. little boy.
Oh God.
So okay. I have to ask because I don't know what's going to happen here. So, what exactly is the plan with Sami Zayn going forward?
Come out, keep dissing the fans every week. Go to hell. Every week.
See,
He'll get a t-shirt. Only a t-shirt that's gonna say "Go to hell." Watch.
oh, I'm sure he will. And it's going to be a high-selling T-shirt. It better be like the most basic shirt too.
Yep.
It can't have nothing like else on it. Just have that word that saying on it. It'll be great. W conference call. Oh, interesting. You know they had a conference call the other day? They had a conference call today, Steve?
About the earnings, right?
Yeah. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Is Sami Zayn gonna be like a main eventer or just like a high mid-carder?
Who?
Sami Zayn.
Probably high mid-carder.
That man's never gonna get a world title shot, is he?
Hey, guess what?
What?
He ain't going nowhere. He signed a new contract, I think, a couple months ago. Or last year or something.
You got
and they could possibly add more time to it because he was injured.
Oh, boy. You always gotta wonder if some of these indie stars are just like, the older indie stars are just like, man, I could just stay here and make as much money as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Why would I go anywhere? There's no point to it. Is that your game right there, Steve?
Yep, day's gone. Because tonight, I'm going to get up from work at 4 in the morning, and I'll probably sit there and play that till my eyes just fall out. Hope I don't die on the way to the Endgame tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, because Steve's going to Endgame, and I'm going to Endgame later that evening.
We're all going to Endgame.
You're going to get Endgame. I'm getting an Endgame. We're all getting an Endgame.
Yep.
I mean, I'm ready, Steve.
How we go from the Avengers, we go from wrestling to the Avengers, all over the place.
Because the MCU is one big giant wrestling story.
It's gonna suck in Phase 4.
Steve, you had your big babyface stars.
Oh my God.
You had Tony, the Iron Man Stark,
Yep.
the Incredible Hulk, Bruce Banner,
Yep. The
mighty Thor,
God of Asgard.
God of Asgard. I'm Thor, God of Thunder. And you also had, Captain America.
Oh, the babyface himself, the Hogan of the MCU, huh?
The Hogan of the MCU.
Yep.
The way he hulks up, man.
Yep.
You had the big story of this big stable coming together after a while.
Yep.
Like being the big bad.
Yep.
And then at some point, the big stable has like an NWO split.
Mm-hmm.
And you have Avengers, I don't know, Red and White, and Avengers Wolfpack.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Don't mess with Avengers Wolfpack.
Yeah.
It's just,
I end up in a body bag.
it's just Captain America
Hanging off of Star Tower.
It's just Captain America coming out to the Wolfpack thing. Him and Widow.
Ant-Man. Who was on that team?
The Wolf Cap is back causing mass
Hawkeye.
destruction. Oh, Hawkeye. See?
I think it was somebody else.
I mean, who was a part of
Was
Team
it Vision?
I thought Vision and Scarlet were part of Team Iron Man.
I can't remember.
No, you're right. They're part of Team Cap.
What about the dude with the wings?
Oh, Falcon.
He was a part of Team Cap. He had a bit, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I think Vision and Scarlet Witch were part of Team Cap because they went missing after a minute.
Yeah.
So yeah. The Wolfpack. Come on, man. I'm ready for it. Doom, 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 doom. And then the bigger bad comes in out of nowhere, Thanos with his stable.
Vince Russo. Vince Russo messed everything up.
Vince Russo.
Yeah, Thang. Messed everything up.
Ruth Thanos.
Yep.
Smile. You are all children of the swerve.
Yep. We're going to end it all with this snap. I am the Antichrist of the MCU. He did it right there. There's hope.
Oh. Ooh.
Unlike WCW, there's hope to fix it all.
Oh, there is.
Yep.
Oh, I can't get it out of my head how freaking Cornette was like Thor's Stormbreaker. Russo.
Yep.
Where is Russo?
I'm pissed on his grave. I was like, God damn, Cornette.
He just throws his weapon to Russo's chest. And Russo just lifts his head up. He's like, you should have gone for the head, bro. He grabs the pen and books it.
Cornette. No! I can't say what he would say, but because it's PG.
No! And next thing you know, the entire universe changes. Next thing you know, just matches on poles, Viagra on a pole match. You know, somebody's mother on a forklift. Just full.
Spider-Man's on a forklift match.
Aunt Man on a forklift match.
Oh man.
Between him and the Vulture.
Alright. Just come on, man. We gotta get serious.
Get serious. So, tell me, Steve, who do you think is going to be in the Money in the Bank match for men?
Okay, it's not Elias.
Nope, I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't.
Drew.
My favorite wrestler.
Yeah. Drew. I'm going to say Corbin.
Of course.
I'm trying to think from SmackDown guys.
I wonder if Andrade's going to be facing Finn for the IC title.
Probably so.
Okay, probably.
Oh my God.
What?
Sorry, this is off topic, but breaking news.
What?
Oakland might move up to take Nick Bosa.
Good. Wow.
Yep.
Smart idea.
Yep.
Good. Make him the first pick of the draft, not like Kevin Murray.
Yeah. But anyway, Corbin, McIntyre. I guess I'm gonna say Lashley.
Right.
You need somebody to do some flips in there.
Ricochet.
Throw Ricochet in there.
Would Alistair be in it?
Probably so. How many men are normally in this match? Because I can't.
I think they do 8 now.
Okay.
Because like 4 from each brand.
Need some more SmackDown guys.
If not Andrade, if not Finn, not Owens, not Kofi, not Big E or Xavier.
Who else is there?
Who's in that mid card? I just thought about that. Besides Elias and Roman and wow, who? I'm not tripping, right? I gotta figure who's
I'm about to look it up.
I mean,
I'll beat you to it.
no, you're too slow.
I'll push you down the slide. I'll throw dirt in your eye. I'll push you in the urinal.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
I'll beat you to it. No. I'm already there.
Oh, you're looking at my
Ha.
who's going slow.
Ha.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Mustafa Ali.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, no, Ali.
You could throw him in there.
Get it right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Ali. Yeah. Heck, throw Buddy Murphy in there.
Sure.
Jesus.
What?
Lars.
That's it?
I forgot about Lars Sullivan.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just looking at this roster.
For SmackDown?
Randy. Forget about Randy.
Well, isn't he out for now? I don't think he's coming back for Money in the Bank of all things.
Yeah. I mean, where are the Shinsuke, Rusev?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question right now.
Yeah. Be serious.
No. Yes, but no.
Why they got Triple H listed for SmackDown Live?
What site is this?
The WWE site.
I know he got shut up. Man.
Probably on both Raws, to be honest.
Probably. So compare the Raw mid card to the SmackDown mid card right now.
Raw's better. I mean, look. Okay, I'm gonna go through these names just mid card, right?
Okay, for SmackDown?
Yes, I'm gonna go through these names.
I'm gonna look up Raw's roster.
I'm looking all. I guess you could throw Aleister on there because he's not main event yet.
Yeah.
Aleister Black.
Uh-huh.
Alexander Wolf. Is he?
I thought he was going. He's on
UK.
UK.
Okay,
now.
so he's off.
He's part of.
He's on the SmackDown Live thing, but Aleister Black, Ali,
Mm-hmm.
Andrade,
Mm-hmm.
Apollo Crews.
Oh boy. We just took a drastic drop down.
The Big Show's on here.
Wow, he's barely ever here.
The B Team's up here.
Oh good God.
Buddy Murphy.
Oh Lord.
Chad Gable.
Oh Jesus.
The Cologne's up here.
Oh no.
Harper, you can just eliminate him. Jinder Mahal.
Uh-huh.
Kane's up here.
How?
The Club's up here, which really.
Yeah, okay.
Killian Dane.
Oh boy. He's okay.
Lars.
Uh-huh.
Which honestly, Lars is in mid card. I feel like he's the main event.
He's somewhere in the middle.
Matt Hardy's interesting because they might have to forfeit the SmackDown tag titles.
One of them injured, right?
Jeff is, yeah.
Man, I'm surprised.
They got Mr. McMahon on the SmackDown Live roster.
Sure.
The Heavy Machinery's up here.
Wow.
R-Truth.
Uh-huh.
Rowan.
Wow.
Yeah, so, Mr. Benjamin himself. Yeah, this is not screaming to me
A good mid
bringing
card.
good ratings for SmackDown in the fall.
This mid card sounds like they are testing the waters with that mid card, because you can't tell me that mid card is going to be. Now, it's a very. I'm not saying it's a bad mid card. It's a very untested mid card.
Yeah, like most of the guys on here be getting jobbed out for like a year.
Yeah. Or they were on 205 Live.
Yeah.
Or
Some of them are hurt. Or some of them, you know what? I'm not a contract. I don't want to wrestle here anymore.
exactly. So compare it to Raw on their mid card, Baron Corbin, Bo Dallas, and let's put him in tag division. Bobby Lashley.
Bo Dallas.
Yeah.
He's on both shows.
I'm talking about Raw.
You said Bo Dallas.
Yeah.
He's on SmackDown thing too.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they did a dark match on Tuesday, so they might be moving to SmackDown.
Okay.
Period.
Lashley, Strowman. We don't know we know what roster Wyatt's on right now.
I think Raw.
Raw. He's on Raw.
I think it's Raw.
Because they showed this thing on SmackDown too. So
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, good God knows. Who knows then? Okay.
Yeah. So, Cedric Alexander, who they might drop his last name and just make him Cedric, I guess. I could see it. Coming to ring, Cedric,
Dumb.
the Entertainer.
So no more age of Alexander, just Cedric. Okay.
I mean, hey, maybe they'll keep the Alexander part. Just make him Alexander.
That sounds really stupid.
It does. Cesaro, Hawkins, Axel, the Revival, Ziggler apparently still on that roster.
The hiatus.
McIntyre, EC3, Eric Young, he's still injured, Fandango, Lucha House Party, Slater,
No, sorry.
Miz.
No, I was reading some Ring of Honor.
Uh-huh.
And let's talk about topic. And yeah, they were right. Marty's not listed anymore after Worlds. They have scheduled to appear. They have Villain Enterprises,
Mm-hmm.
but they're only saying PCO and Brody King. But go ahead with what you're saying.
I mean, this Miz, No Way Jose, Rey Mysterio, Rhino, Ricochet, Rude, Zayn, Joe, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Zack Ryder. I'm not gonna lie to you, Steve. Maybe both of them suck.
Who?
Both maybe both mid cards kind of sort of suck. But I think, because here's the thing. A lot of the names that I think I would even say were mid card might just be main eventers. I mean, The Miz is technically a main eventer.
Bo Dallas, Cortez, Axel. Like I said earlier, they're permanently on the blue brand.
Dallas and Axel.
Yep.
So B team's going okay. Like, okay. Because Miz is technically I would consider Miz a main eventer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't even put him on the mid card. Rude seems like he's going to be the leader of this mid card in Raw. Braun Strowman's technically a main eventer. And as for SmackDown, I'm thinking you're going to probably, if it isn't Lars going to be leading the mid card, then it'll probably be like, what, Finn?
Yeah.
Probably Finn. I don't know. Okay. Steve, any more wrestling news for us?
I mean, Ambrose, his last thing was done. They think he's still going to wrestle. I think he just needs a break, period.
He is probably worn down.
I mean, I think it's possible he might want to start a family.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then part of me's like, well, he could show up in Double or Nothing. Surprise! The Ross is already getting crowded, but still, surprise! I'm here. He's gonna put on a 5-star match in Omega.
Shit, okay.
I just like I said, I just like they just better hope, and I hope no one gets hurt.
AEW?
Yes.
Yeah.
God.
That they need all hands on deck for the first year.
Yeah.
To
definitely
get people over.
Definitely.
I wholeheartedly agree. So about this McMahon, the WWE thing, the conference call.
Yeah, go ahead, Chauncey.
So.
Warm it up, Kane.
Vince said how the Rumble and WrestleMania were great, and they're doing some documentaries with the A&E network. Studio show coming up on FS1, and a reality show that's doing well. Which one? He said that when you look at the corner, they had an unusual situation with the top and mid-card talent being out. He said there are 15 talents out with injuries. He said when you don't have talent, you don't have storylines, etc. He said that while top talent was out, well, come on, computer, don't do that on me right now. You make new talent, right? Vince said they have hired new people on their writing team who will help with ratings. He said live events will continue an upward trend. Vince said that a new beginning is coming due to the promotional push they will be receiving as a result of their new television deals. Yeah, I saw a tweet that said that apparently Vince said that in coming this fall, it's going to be a new beginning in WWE. I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? Sounds kind of scary.
I mean, they are getting it, that, sports-related show, talk show on FS1.
Yeah. Which just going to be funny to have to hear.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name? Baylor. No, imagine having to hear Shannon talk about wrestling like it's real.
Yeah. That's going to be just the funny part.
Skip.
I told you Roman was going to go over.
I just think that Roman Reigns is a little overrated. That's all I'm saying.
Skip. Look at that man bloodline, Skip.
It's a good bloodline, but blood doesn't always translate to good talent.
Look how short Kyler Murray is. Good God, that man is short.
Oh, good. We have Dak Prescott talking to him, right?
Yeah.
Because Dak's elite, right?
He's elite, all right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I swear, it's like everywhere you turn.
Above average quarterback.
A little bit above average quarterback, but we're treating him like he's in the top 5. But he's a Cowboys quarterback. He must be great, right? Matter of fact, hot take, I don't think Troy Aikman was that good.
Ooh.
He wasn't that good.
It's from the day I see.
He wasn't elite.
Ooh.
Who carried that team?
Ooh, McNabb elite?
He's like McNabb. So he's like right under the echelon.
Is McNabb elite?
No. He's not elite.
Because Carson should let go if he doesn't deliver.
I mean, okay. We gave McNabb years. So, I mean, and he didn't give a Super Bowl.
But Wentz didn't give it to you.
I mean, he got us closer to the point than Nick Foles could carry us there. and Carson is going to get his chance to play in the playoffs this year.
Okay.
I'm hoping. So, actually now I kind of want to hear what's his name? Now I kind of want to hear dude, what's his name? On Fox Sports, what's the dude's name?
Colin Cowherd.
I want to hear him talking about wrestling now.
No, God knows. He would just destroy it. He's so wishy-washy. One minute he loves the Lakers. Next minute, I don't like the Lakers. I love LeBron. No, I don't like LeBron today. Don't get Jason Whitlaw talking about it.
Him at that table with them 3 other dudes.
Jesus Christ.
You say
they're not pushing the black people.
but Kofi's world champion. Ain't enough. Some stupid calling Cowherd, saying stuff like, now let's talk about the situation with Sasha Banks. She thinks she's actually worth the money that she's printed on. She always gets hurt. Now, back in the day, when you had strong women's wrestlers like Kelly Kelly, and pre-2014 Nikki Bella, obviously, they were able to stay healthy. I think the women's division needs 3-minute matches again.
God knows something like that. What's next, Deontay?
He said, Barrios, name of one of the co-presidents. Barrios took over and said they are looking forward to the October 4th launch of SmackDown on Fox. Barrios read through the financial presentation. Barrios mentioned the launch of the new WWE Network platform later this year. What does that mean? The new platform.
Say it again?
They're mentioning the launch of the new WWE Network platform next year.
Oh,
or later this year.
I think that's what
the tiering.
The tiering, yeah.
Okay. I'm scared of that.
You scared of that?
Because
if you want the best team, you gotta call for some money there.
Because, okay, from my understanding, the basic $9.99 is still gonna give you the pay-per-views, right?
I forgot the info of the tiering. I think so, but I think some stuff is gonna be locked. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to go back and look at old stuff anymore. I don't know. I know what they want to implement. I read. Mm-hmm. Start showing more like actual live events.
Right.
Start showing that.
Mm-hmm.
There's something else they were going to do with the wrestlers. That was like, okay, that'd be interesting.
Like following them around or something?
No, it wasn't. I just had it in my head. I forgot. It'll come back to me later. But yeah, I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. Whites, who is one of the investor relation people, opened the phone lines for questions. The first caller asked how they can be confident about a rebound in engagement when some talents are returning, but they have other talents leaving. Barrios said they have a 35-year history of creating talent, and they've done an incredible job of transitioning from one generation to the next. Vince brought up Ronda Rousey and said she did an extraordinary job. He spoke about how the entire women's division was elevated and noted that the woman headlined WrestleMania. Ronda did an awesome job, McMahon said. She did an awesome job. I mean, Vince says that they've done a great job of transitioning from generation to generation. Do you agree with that?
Do you agree with that?
Somewhat, I guess. Not necessarily, though. They didn't really do a good job of transitioning from the Hogan era.
Oh no.
To the era after that.
No, that was not that great.
No. Attitude Era to Ruthless Aggression was okay. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could even say that with 100% accuracy. The next caller asked about WWE Network churn. He also asked about the network relaunch driving subscriber growth. Barrios went back to the talent being sidelined again. Barrios also noted that they had over 2 million people on the network on WrestleMania Sunday, including users on a free trial. Barrios said the new format will include different language options, though he noted that not everything will be ready on day one. The caller asked if there's a date for the relaunch. Barrios said they wouldn't go public with a date and simply said it would happen later this year. A caller asked about the television revenue from the new TV deals and how it will affect things in 2020. Barrios declined to give long-term guidance. What do you think WWE's going to do with that the $2 billion they're going to get from the TV deals?
God, who knows, man? Who knows?
Can we get Pyro back?
Probably so. I'm telling you right now, when they go to SmackDown, I'm going to go to SmackDown. Mm-hmm. When they go to Fox, there will be some Pyro.
They'd better.
Pew, 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 pew. Here, Tom Phillips. Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, that's gonna be that's some nostalgia for me.
On Fox. Sit back for 3 hours.
No. Sit back. By the way, we didn't tell you this before. We're going for 3 hours. Bye. You're stuck here.
Here comes the big dog.
With
his new belt.
Oh, he's gonna be champion. I think If he isn't champion by Mania, he's gonna be champion for the Fox move.
Yeah, I could see him for the Fox move.
Right.
They gotta put a guy like a celebrity, going to Fox.
And who's
looks like money.
And who's gonna be in that new Sam and Shaw movie next to The Rock?
I didn't even think about that. They're gonna milk that.
Oh, they will.
They're going to. When does that come out? Don't say the fall. Don't say the fall.
It's coming out probably. No. It's probably. I think it's coming out like this month or next.
Okay.
Because they're showing ads for it already.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
Funny. They start showing ads for like SmackDown going to Fox this summer.
Really? Okay. Oh boy.
Oh man.
Because they have one of the ads for the Sam and Shaw movie is The Rock doing like some like Samoan chanting, and there's like a crowd of like Samoan like guys like behind him like doing the little hockey dance or whatever. Yeah. And at the end of the little sequence, there's The Rock's face, and then Roman's face comes in doing his little ooh, and I'm like, there you go. Get your shot in, Roman. So yeah, Rock was like, yeah, hey cuz, I'm giving you a good spot in my commercial.
Yep. Vince McMahon, thank you, Rock. Thank you for giving that rub.
but make sure you're getting $2. Dude,
real quick. I thought I was tripping. Did y'all go back and look at that match? I mean, look at the segment when Roman Superman punched Vince?
Yeah.
I mean, son, when Roman got in the ring to Superman punch Elias, Vince's face was like, oh yeah, here we go. You didn't see him smile? He was smiling hard, son. He was like, oh yeah, man. This is the favorite thing I booked earlier. I couldn't wait for this spot. But he was really excited.
I want y'all could book everything else, but this is mine.
Like no one else caught that.
No, I know. The thing is, I saw him smile, but I was like, why is he smiling here?
He got really excited.
And then he went back to business and was like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, Vince, I got you.
I just loved it how he got Superman punched. He fell in the line. Somebody catch me. My bae just punched me in the face.
Do it again, punch me like one of your French opponents.
Oh, God.
A caller asked about the television. The next caller asked about viewership expectations for Raw and SmackDown with the promotional push they will receive. Barrios noted that they will be in 120 million homes on Fox compared to 90 million with USA. He said he believes will over-deliver in promotion, and that may lead to a rising tide with USA Network as well. A caller asked about NXT UK, the Performance Center in the UK.
Ooh, speaking of UK, did you hear about Rhea Ripley?
What about her?
On her stream, I think it happened here, like this morning. Because, they over there, to get the time zone.
Yeah.
Dude, she said a homophobic slur on her stream.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No.
She called us all MF-ing.
F?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, oh boy.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
I'm assuming she was. Don't tag me, people. I'm assuming she didn't make. She wasn't calling a gay person that, but she meant it in like the. You know how like people on the internet is always like calling people that.
Yeah.
That's probably how she meant. Okay. I mean, still, it's gonna get her in trouble.
Yeah.
It's gonna get her in some big trouble.
They don't play that.
No, not with Glad on their backs.
No.
Glad, Be a Star. Yeah.
I'm sorry. When you said Glad, I thought about the air freshener. I'm sorry. I thought about it. It's like the air freshener? No, it's
the Gay Lesbian Association for something. I don't know. It's I know what NAACP stands for though. Yeah, they call about the NXT UK brand, how the brand has grown. Vince turned things over to Paul Levesque. I wonder who that is.
Yeah. The man with 3 H's?
Oh. Who said it has been one of the most successful brands in the network. He's spoken about touring and future takeover event possibilities. He noted that the show's watched worldwide. Here we go. The next caller asked about the possibility of a third-hour SmackDown. Barrios spoke generally about monetizing the content and said there was nothing to update now. I'm scared, Steve. A caller asked about Fox positioning SmackDown differently for advertisers and whether they will take a different approach than the USA Network. The caller asked about a show in Saudi Arabia in the second quarter. Barrios said they are staying away from guidance on which quarter the event will fall in.
Let me get off of YouTube.
What's up, Steve?
There's spoilers everywhere.
Isn't there?
Spoilers of Days Gone,
Endgame.
Yeah, I ain't seen Endgame yet, but
Ooh.
Days Gone was everywhere.
You heard about the Endgame spoiler people, right? About how Asali Prince got a private screening of the movie and then recorded it and then started like leaking stuff on Twitter.
This is why I'm seeing this tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm saying as soon as possible. I'm sorry, I can't wait 2 weeks. Let her know. My dumb tail going YouTube or something. The next thing I know, it's right there on recommended.
Have I told
Tony
you?
Stark is still in the dying. He's still something stupid, just like that.
Have I told you about the story about how I got spoiled for Force Awakens?
Yes.
Okay. I thought I've heard told on here as well. I never again. You go into I went on a random YouTube channel that had nothing to do with Force Awakens. It has something to do with Star Wars, not Force Awakens.
Yep.
Next thing you know, Han dies.
Yep. Right in the comment section.
There's just a douchebag in the comment section. And I'm like, God knows, I wish I could see where you live at so I can possibly choke you up from your family.
You know, the funny thing is, I moderate on this guy's Twitch.
Uh-huh.
He's getting a lot of trolls lately.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So you know they might come in there and say something stupid.
You gotta see it tomorrow.
Huh?
You gotta see it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Me and my friend Gabriel or
Tell him I
Gabe.
said hello.
I'll tell him you said hello.
I haven't seen him in like
Ages,
my graduation party,
basically.
2015.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'll definitely tell him you said hi. Because good grief, man, I had to see that movie, and then before I end up seeing somebody say something about how
Right in Discord.
Right in Discord.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow in Discord. I'm going to wrestling discussion, and I'm gonna put it right in there.
Then you might get kicked.
They'll kick me out, yo.
They would kick you out fast. I kick you out.
You want to see it in 2 hours? You couldn't wait.
Well, I think Force already saw it. So he works at a dine-in theater, and they got a special screening of it. All the employees. Because he was like, I didn't want to see it because he didn't want to see it after that because he knew he would only pay attention to the movie and not his work. So he wanted to see the movie first before.
Okay.
Because he's gonna get killed this weekend during that theater rush.
Yeah.
So prayers up for Force, our friend in Texas. Hopefully your Cowboys draft somebody.
They're gonna have a draft pick in the first round.
Oh yeah, don't. Never mind. But Amari Cooper's worth it though, right?
Yeah. Gotta pay him now.
Also, Wilson said they were excited to share the stage at the Fox Upfront event. She stressed that they would be promoted in all Fox programming, including NFL football on Thursdays, MLB baseball, and during NASCAR events. And they also have roles in the USA Network thing. So they'll be advertised during the Fox sports stuff, which is good, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. They didn't think about Saudi shows. Vince was asked about talent development. Someone mentioned the idea of talent aging. She asked what metrics he looks at when coming to bring in new talent. Levesque said there's no timing how long it takes talent, blah, blah. They already brought up 10 talent through development in 2019. 80% of the main roster have come through the talent development system. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
80% of that roster came up through NXT.
Yep.
That's wild. Next part, praise WWE for being open about talent injury issues affecting live events.
I'm trying to think. The club didn't.
I guess if you want to count Cena on the active roster, he didn't come through. He didn't come through NXT.
Nope. Big Show is still an active roster.
Somehow. I guess you want to count Taker. And
yeah.
Kane.
Kane.
Really, anybody who's a part-timer now.
Styles didn't come through there.
Nuh-uh. Did any of them skip NXT besides Styles? Mike Bennett.
Which he should have went to NXT.
He should have.
Because I honestly could have seen them like using Maria and him like really good heels down in NXT.
Definitely. Matter of fact, he should probably just get. He's on 205 Live now, isn't he?
Yeah.
I know he's only 205 pounds.
He'll be in Ring of Honor in a couple months. Don't worry.
Probably.
He'll come back and he'll join the kingdom.
Again.
Yeah.
And he'll be the world champion, right? Do you think Mike Bennett is a world champion talent?
Next question, Deontay.
What?
Next question.
You don't want to? Okay, fine. Do you think Maria is women's championship talent?
Yes.
What about Mike Bennett? Is he world championship talent?
I'm ready to go home.
Fine, Steve. Do you want to talk about the draft real quick?
Okay. Let's just get it out the way.
Okay.
Number 1 is going to be...
Nick Bosa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick Bosa. And honestly, I'm telling you right now, Cardinals ain't making that first selection. It's going to be the Raiders. They're going to take Nick Bosa. Redskins going to trade into the top 5. They're going to get their quarterback. Probably Daniel Jones, who's going to jump in front of the Giants.
This Daniel Jones guy sounds like a bust.
Greedy Williams might fall to the second round.
Maybe we can get him.
Because apparently, what I read, I might have read it wrong, but nobody invited him to any facilities to work out.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was like a top prospect.
Yeah, I think character issues is the problem, I think.
Character issues. I love it.
Yeah.
I was hoping Saquon would have character issues last year.
Yeah, okay.
But then it was like, oh no, he's like the nicest guy. And I'm like, dang on it.
There he goes, Daniel Jones.
I had never heard this man's name before until the Giants stuff.
Hey, the person that coached Eli Manning.
Coached him.
Yeah.
Well, we can't say he did a good job. I'm kidding.
He got him into the first round discussion. He might go top. If Daniel Jones goes top 5
over all the others,
if he goes top. Dude, that just shows right there. It shows right there, man. This draft process is kind of janky. So, all year they've been all year. Not even all year. Since January. Kyler Murray. Daniel Jones jumps in front of all these people, yo.
The small spatterings of Dwayne Haskins and Drew Lock.
But see, the crazy thing, this is like Haskins and Murray just don't have enough experience. That's the crazy thing. And if I'm the Dolphins, I'm saying, look here, we drafted a quarterback with 4 and spent 6-7 years with him. Had 14 starts, something like that. Do you want that again? I'm not saying tank for Tua, but I mean, I'm just saying get the best able player on this board, draft the quarterback in the 3rd, 4th round, and let's just hope for the best and get somebody next year, or let's tank again next year and just keep tanking until we get Trevor Lawrence.
Just keep tanking every year.
There might be 8 Alabama players come off the board in the 1st round.
I could see it.
I think they got 2 tight ends.
Jesus Christ.
You got offensive linemen. The running back.
Mm-hmm.
They got 2 defensive players.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, man, they got more than 2. It's gonna be crazy.
There was the one dude on the what was it? Was it Clemson? Who was like this big bearded dude.
For the tackle?
Yeah.
Christian Wilkins, something like that.
Is he going in the first?
Oh yeah, they said Dolphins might take him with the 13th pick.
Because I really like him.
Of course, you like everybody, Channel. You're like John Gruden. You always salivate on these players.
Let me tell you about my Gruden, my Tiante grinders.
I mean, you can't miss on Nick Bosa. I mean, look at this man. Look his brother, his father. This man like a freaking Terminator out there. He's like freaking 6'4", 5".
Chargers just trade up to get Nick Bosa.
Yeah, put them together.
Yeah, it's just put the Bosas together and have fun.
Oh, that's gonna be a hell of a call for the broadcasters. Which Bosa is this again?
This is J Bosa and N Bosa.
Yeah.
Just have them come together and merge in one.
Darius Rucker. I think it was.
Oh Lord. Well, they are in Tennessee.
Yep.
Country music capital.
Yep.
Man, look at all these colleges. I'm sorry, they only showed 2 of them. SEC at Alabama.
Well, they got somebody who might go in the 1st round. That boy Savage, he a safety.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. He's probably the only player to get drafted.
Also, they brought in the college game day folk.
Yep.
Oh, this is serious.
Yeah, they got the draft is going to be on NFL Network, ABC, ESPN.
It's going to be crazy.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Too bad I'll be at work tonight.
I'll tell you who the Dolphins
You better be on the radio. If it's not, I'm gonna really look in that camera and just go, you know what? I've had it. You have to shoot.
You're going to shoot on the workplace?
Steve sit down and shoot interview of his time doing security.
We got like full Bret Hart, start like taking the car apart.
Yep. I'm gonna just take my fingers and just spell out my next company I'm going to.
You're gonna see your boss come over and spit his eye. You turned a blind eye.
Yeah.
They turned a blind eye. Everybody in this whole company turned a blind eye. All right, y'all. We hit an hour. I think it's time for us to go. So until next time, stay tuned to the draft. It is time. And that's not the coach of the Cowboys, was it? It's not Jason Garrett, is it? That dude.
Where?
I thought I saw.
That's Herb Street.
Oh, okay, good. My eyes play tricks on me. I'm seeing Cowboys everywhere. Oh no. I better lay down, guys. I can't do this. I'm just seeing Cowboy players everywhere. Until next time, y'all. Steve's Masters of Craft video will come out later this weekend. And until next time, stay clean. Hey.